Chapter 12. "What do you want from me?" Angelica asked, immediately regretting the way she'd phrased it. She added a look that told Laredo that he'd better keep it clean. His open mouth closed again as he dug deep for a better answer than the one he was about to give. Laredo paused for far too long. Angelica knew he was flicking through indecent ideas in his head. Even though she wasn't party to his thoughts, she wanted them to stop. "Do you know about the killing of Tina Gonzalez?" she asked. "Tina who?" "Tina Gonzalez. At the moment, her husband is in custody. The police seem to think that they've got him banged to rights. He'll need legal representation if he's going to get off. Their home looks like it cost a pretty penny. Whoever gets him off the charges will be rewarded handsomely." "I went to school with her," Laredo spoke back with a glint in his eye that suggested only he knew what he was smiling at. "You went to school with who?" she asked. "Pretty Penny." "Laredo, that's lame, even for you." But he'd already moved on from his joke. He was part thinking about how he could get to be the legal representative of Tina Gonzalez's husband. If he was banged to rights, then the top solicitors in town wouldn't touch him. They attracted business by advertising their success rates. Taking on a case that they were bound to lose did nothing for their figures. But Laredo would take on any case. All he was interested in was the cash. Win or lose, that was the client's problem, not his. But his dodgy mind was working overdrive. There wasn't just the murder case, there would be a probate case, and that meant more cash. Laredo was plotting his way to earning cash from the demise of Tina Gonzalez one way or another, perhaps both. "Yes, that's good information. I think I can answer your question now," he hissed again. His excitement at potentially lining his pockets had made him a happy man, and when Laredo was happy, his tongue loosened, but only a little. "A loan shark operation," Angelica stated. "What about it?" "Are you aware of the one in the town?" Angelica asked. "Which one? High end or lower end?" Laredo replied with a question of his own. He wanted her to know that he had much more information than she'd asked for. "Lower end, I'd guess." Angelica responded, knowing that she needed to get it right. If she asked the wrong questions, then he would want more from her, and she wasn't willing to give anything else to this slime ball. "Well, you know Javier is a seasonal town?" he asked. "Yeah." "Well, the summer months are filled with cash. Tourists and Madrileños flock here and drop money everywhere. The bars and restaurants are just the tip of the iceberg. Everybody gets their cut. Dealers have a much bigger client base. The puta clubs are full. Money washes away all the sins of the world." "Huh," she responded. She didn't have the same attitude towards criminality as he did. "But in the winter, people don't have access to the same cash. If they were sensible, then they would have a slice of their summer money to see them through the rest of the year, but they don't. In the summer, everyone lives like a movie star. In the winter, they all live like paupers. And that's when the moneylenders come into play. The lower end is run by two people. Of course, I can't give you their names." "That's okay, I already know who they are," Angelica responded, assuming that it was Karen and Frank. "Who else?" "Well, I think that's our time here done. Unless you can think of anything else to waste away a few minutes," he asked hopefully. Angelica was already on her feet and halfway to the door. No need to stick around now. She had the confirmation she wanted.